Hello yarn tubers, welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and the boss, Mr. Dooley Man. Hello. Well, okay, well, I guess it's up to me because he's busy. It's been a while because okay, so I uploaded my Crochet Skills Development course, you know, the second half of the first assignment, and I'm missing a chunk right out of the middle. But I'm learning. I'm missing the part where I demonstrate weaving, you know, finishing off and weaving in ends. So up to that point, I still have the video up to that point, so I'm redoing everything from that point on. And I'm sorry it's taken me so long. On Sunday, I ended up back in Brooks, Oregon. I got there. I spent the night at the summit of the Siskiyous in Southern Oregon. And then I drove to Brooks, and I got off the truck. I got off. My mom came and got me. And we've decided, so here's some news. You know, I officially live in Emmett, Idaho, but we've decided that I'm going to move in with her. And so I am now moving in the middle of September to Carver, Oregon. So, Dooley's Happy Mail has changed. If you want to send Dooley Happy Mail, you'll have to email me. And so, that decision was made while I spent Monday and Tuesday with her. I got to see my aunt and uncle down in Colton, Oregon. Yay! And I got to ride Deacon. Deacon's one of the superstar horses there at my mom's place. I got to see my good childhood friend, Pollyanna, and gave her the blanket that I crocheted for her number 2 daughter, Becca, who just had a baby boy. And, speaking of crocheting, so I finished one dog blanket. Now I gotta get the second one done and get that to my friend Sandra. I'll be working on that here in a little bit. Oh, and I got a lot of stuff off my truck and moved into my mom's place in Oregon. And I have asked my dispatcher at May Trucking to switch me from all 48 to just the Western 11 for a while, because I need to get moved and I need to spend time with my mom. Just big changes. I've been listening to Granny D read The Secret Garden over on her channel. I'm just so into that. I've also, because I can't stand the one chapter at a time, so I've started watching, listening to her Tom Sawyer playlist. And of course, that's not a new story for me. The Secret Garden is a new story for me. So then on Wednesday morning, I got back on the truck and drove to Portland to pick up a paper load. And I took that up to Sequim, Washington, which is up, you know, Olympic Peninsula. You can see Canada from there. I've never been to Canada. Hello, Crochet Eh. Love you. And who else is in Canada? Oh, there's so many of them. Now I feel bad. You know, I know, of course, Mikey's over on the other side, and there's 2 or 3 more. I'm so sorry. We just were focusing on getting Sandy at Crochet A up over 300, and she did it. Yay. The other shout out I want to make, there's a gal that goes by, it's like all one word. I'll put it in the description box. PaigeBDCrochetCreations, and she does some pretty good work. I mean, her stitch work is really nice, so please check her out. Let's get her. Last time I checked, I think she was up to like 13. I can look it up. She was up to like 13 or 15 subscribers. And let's get her up. Paige, there it is. PaigeBDCrochetCreations. She's up to 19. She was at like 11 or 12 the other day. So thank you. I think it was, I was in a couple of live chats and made sure that her name got mentioned when, you know, like Granny D is talking about subscribing to others. I made sure I put her name in there a couple times. She's brand new, 19 subscribers, 4 videos. You know, let's support these newbies. Let's get her some subscribers. Give her some encouragement. What else is going on? Okay, so I went to Squim, and then I delivered there. Then I drove back to Lacey, Washington, and I drove over I-90, over Snoqualmie Pass, down through Ellensburg, Yakima, and I ended up in North Powder, Oregon. That's actually where I woke up this morning. It always seems like such a lifetime ago. And then, so I drove to Eagle, Idaho, made a delivery. Drove here to Boise, made a delivery. And in the meantime, I stopped and saw my friend Diane. I just pulled up the side of the road in front of one of my favorite feed stores in Middleton, Idaho, and gave each other a hug. And then my friend Carolyn from church met me in Boise, gave me a hug. And so anyway, there's nothing really crochet related going on here today. I just wanted to check in. Wanted to let you know that the Crochet Skills Development course, I'm still correcting that piece that's missing. I'll just re-upload it when I get it done correctly. Maybe I'll work on a little bit of that tonight. I gotta get some work done. And then I want to move on to the second assignment, which is going to be 2 more dishcloths, but they're going to be done. It's pretty much the same thing, but we're going to learn a new stitch. If you don't know already, it will be the half double crochet. You're going to need, a couple balls of 100% cotton yarn. I don't care what color. White is good because you can throw that in a bleach load. That's what's great about those dishcloths. And but if you do get a colored or a variegated, especially, I've heard if you soak it in like a half and half water vinegar mixture, you can set that color. You can look that up. You can Google that. So that those colors don't bleed. So I want to do that, and then we're going to move on to 2 more dishcloths. You're going to have a full set of great dishcloths. You're going to be so good at these very, very basic skills. And then we're going to move on. We're going to get into the 4-weight worsted acrylic yarn. And, I'm not going to waste a lot of time on dragging you through the mud there. I want you to get some granny square work going. Now, some people, myself included, when I first started, I thought granny square kind of looking crochet, it's kind of, I don't know the word, corny looking, I don't know. I just didn't think it was delicate and intricate enough. Well, I have since learned that a good granny square foundation can lead on to some of those more intricate why can't I say that word? You know what I'm trying to say? That beautiful textured work that I love so much, that I don't know, I just like texture, like the Study of Planet Earth with the Crochet Crowd with Mikey. He does another one that I'd really like to do. It's called the Town Square. It's a study in texture. So, we're going to come up to some 4-weight acrylic work, do some things with granny square. I think a granny square can be a really good foundation, teach you a lot of foundational skills. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys down to a size 3. yarn, the sport weight or DK, depending on who and where you are. So anyway, I've rambled long enough. I want to get off of here so that you're not bored to tears. Okay. Say goodnight, baby. Say goodnight, baby. He's like, you're bugging me, Mama. You're bugging me. I'm trying to take a nappy. I love bugging him. Okay. Well, thank you, Yarn Tubers. My subscriptions, just real quick. Let's see. I am up to 487. You guys are amazing. There will be another giveaway very soon, but this time I want to coordinate it, you know, like the Happy Mail that I coordinated with Pamela's Creations to send Happy Mail to Sandy at Left is Right. I want to do something like that with another YouTuber with, you know, items that, you know, we could give to someone on a giveaway. If you've got yarns, you know, you kind of want to sponsor a giveaway, that's great. We could kind of do a two-parter. Anyway, email me at wanderlustcrochet1@gmail.com and we could do a giveaway. Yeah, that would be fun. Anyway, I've gone on well over 10 minutes and I don't want to bore you guys. So, you guys all have a great night. I love you guys. Bye.